Alrighty. Good afternoon, everybody. It is the 29th. A few days after Christmas. And I've got some respite. Jason, it's good to see you. Hey, Adam. Howdy, Ken. Hey, Charlie. Ken, why ever a hornet ghost? Like, I'm not against it, I'm just, asking. And I apologize for being away so long. Had some family friends to entertain. And man, oh man, oh man. Was it busy? They're out on a trip somewhere today, so I've got some time to finally do some stuff. Confiscate contraband. We got Jumptown going again. Hey, Katana. Hey, Dragnose, Saudi Akron. Hey, Clive. Ah, Ken, that's fair. That's fair. I even wonder if people are doing Jumptown right now. I mean, I guess we could always swing by and take a look-see. Yeah, Dragnose. Well, okay, like... How to... That's a good way to describe it. Just very far-off family friends coming to stay. We've got a very, hyperactive kid who's been through some things. It's just hard for them to be able to visit while, kid is, hanging out. Oh no, I've got a cat in my room. Hold on. Alright, Waffle, if you don't jump up, you can stay, okay? I think I'm about to have a very bad time, but until then, we'll just continue. We'll continue on. But, yeah, it's, I just show him a good time, Show him a good time. Take him out and whatnot. And I'm gonna admit, I had fun. It still doesn't change my mind. But, the kid himself wasn't bad. He was alright. I liked him. Don't you tell anybody, though. Hey, Motherfig. Hey, Jesse. You see, Dragnose, he's got a real bad habit of getting all over my keyboard. And Star Citizen is one of those games where you don't want to push the wrong buttons. Yeah, Adam, like the last time we had a patch, I haven't had many ships delivered. And he's on my desk. Alright, hold on. Alright, Waffle, buddy. Come on. You have too many calories to rest. No, come on. Come on. Waffle. Come on. Waffle. Waffle. Come on. Over this way. Waffle. Come on. Okay. I am back. Sorry, I am having to reset up again, and he will probably burst his way into the room. Okay. Okay, where was I? I was doing a thing, right. You know, Dragnos, I would love to set up a waffle cam. I need to. I just need to find a good way to set up the, what do you call it? Set up the, the camera. So I'm struggling with getting mine set up over here. Actually, you know what? I want to double check something. You know, Akron, it's funny you mentioned that about air hockey. So one of the nights, I actually took him out to an arcade here in Little Rock. Vortex Arcade. If you've ever... No, that's not what I want. Anyway, Vortex Arcade. And, they have an air hockey table. And we were about to play, and right as we did, this lady walked over with a baby. And he's like, let's play air hockey. It's like, let's wait, man. We gotta wait for a little bit. He's like, why? It's like, there's no reason. No reason. No reason at all. I waited till the baby was elsewhere. I did end up hitting a lady with a hockey puck, though. She was fine. I also hit the child, and he was fine. He's like 10. They're rough and tumble. Hey, Dire Wolf. But yeah, $8,000. Whew. We did play air hockey. Hey, kid. Thank you, Ken. That I will get it set up. It just... The issue is, Ken, Waffle gets in the way. And, I need to be able to have him where he can hang out, where he's not directly overflowing onto the keyboard. But thank you, Ken. And no, Adam, no, motherfucker, I can't. Okay, you know what? The table and the puck was dirty. Okay, when they get dirty, it makes it easier for it to fly off the table. Hey, biker. Hey, Hughes. So yeah, that's why they fly off the table. And you know what? I wasn't the only one. I saw someone hit someone else with a hockey puck while I was there. So I'm not the only menace to air hockey people. Hey, Christian. Biker, okay. You see, Biker, I took this kid to an arcade, and I maybe hit a lady and the kid. However, I waited to play air hockey because when I walked over, there was someone with a baby, and I did not want to hit the baby, so I waited until the baby was gone. Okay, now tell me about all this cargo that's just... My god, what are all these ships doing here? I can't get to that cargo. You know, Dragnos, that's not a bad idea. There's actually a place I could put him above my monitor, but I don't think he'd go up there. What are we gonna do today? Why not? Why don't we just swing by and see if we can pick up some cargo? Honestly, Granulus, I'm not against that, dude. Really not against that. But, actually, okay. So if you guys ever get to come to Little Rock, and I'm sure you guys in larger cities have much better arcades, but, we've got this place in North Little Rock called Vortex Arcade. And it's $10, you know, whole day. And they've got a ton of pinball machines. And the various arcade games and whatnot. And that's where we spent a lot of the day there. And, you know, people talk about microtransactions in games these days, but I feel like arcade cabinets were the original microtransaction. Poor kid absolutely blew it at some DDR though. They had a DDR game, and I don't think he was paying attention. He set the difficulty to the highest, and he set it to the absolute highest. Put a song on. He lasted all of 3 seconds, and it was over. It's like, you know, kiddo, if this had been like an arcade where you paid money, that would have been $1. You would have paid $1 for 3 seconds, man. Hey, Brianna, it was pretty decent. We've actually had some friends of family that were staying with us for a bit. And that's why I've been gone the last 3 or 4 days. Because I've been entertaining one of them. One of them I've been quite literally entertaining, because I've been, you know, doing stuff with them and whatnot. But, yeah, as a 10-year-old, he's been through some hard stuff. I'm not gonna out his history or anything, but trying to take it easy on the kid, you know. Now, Wolf, that is true. I am always looking for more, you know, challenges. Hey, Fallen. Although, Christian, I will say, there's a song in DDR called Butterfly, and I love that song. That is such a fun song to play DDR to. Now, I ain't built anymore for DDR. I need to get back into shape for DDR, but that is a workout game. Honestly, I should go to that arcade more. It's only $10 for a whole day. I could go work out on that DDR machine, play some Slugfest. You guys ever played Slugfest? That is a fun game. Like, I don't care about baseball at all, but it's this rinky-dink little baseball pinball game, and it's 2-player. Like, one person controls the pitch buttons for the pinball, and the other person decides when to swing, but you only get to swing once per throw. And the pinball that comes out can come out differently depending on if you hit like fastball or, you know, curveball or screwball or whatever. And it's actually really fun. I've never cared about baseball until I started playing that. That was a fun little game. Yeah, Akron, that's it. Hey, Muzz. Yeah, man, it was pretty good. Yeah, Christian, like, that's the thing. The mats are... they're alright. But they move around and whatnot, and you really need something that's going to, whoa, they got logos now? What? What the heck was that about? Alright, call me. Don't say anything. Hang up. Oh, Pickersfield. Yeah, see, Brianna, I've only got to play a few times, but I really did enjoy it. Oh, is that what that is, Wolf? Oh, hold on. I might actually have my speech volume down. That's... Okay. Okay, that's what it was. I forgot. I turned that down because I was gasping for breath the other day. Motherfig, I'm going to respond to that after I get away with my cargo. Because I don't feel like advertising that I'm out and about. I mean, I will once I have the cargo. Oh, you know what? Whatever. Andy, not handy. You're good, Motherfig. I mean, I doubt there's someone out here looking specifically for little old me, but, it's always good to double check, you know? But yeah, I took him to the arcade. Played a few racing games. Turns out you do get better at those with age. Oh, man. Christian. Okay, so the thing about a lot of the websites is they've got the base data for you. However, they don't have context. So, like, you might see something that shows you that gold is amazing to haul right now, right? So you rock up and you're gonna get some gold, and it turns out they don't have any gold. They got like 2 boxes in stock. The prices might be right, but they don't have any. What do? You wouldn't know that from the website. The website just tells you what the refresh rate is and what the price is. Make matters worse, let's say you buy that gold. You take off and blam, you're getting shot. Because it turns out you're at SMO 18, which is a hot spot. And lots of people get shot there for their cargo. Like right now, Christian, I'm headed to Pickersfield, a new place on Hurston. We're going to buy some RMC. It's a high-risk, high-reward cargo that's had pirates crawling all over the place. Hey, Squirrel, good to see you, man. I have not taken meds yet. I'll take them once I get back in the air. Christian, what are you hauling in these days, man? Because that'll also decide a lot of the stuff you can haul. Yeah, Ken. Selling RMC right now is super difficult because the entire market is flooded. In fact, we're going down right now to buy RMC. And the only place that we might even have a chance of selling is going to be Area 18. And even then, it's probably going to be full up. And I wish they would change that. I really do. And this place still makes my frame rate suffer. And they'll fix that one day. Now I'm gonna be able to get out of here, or get back in, right? Yeah. Whoa! Alright, full power to shields. Engines off. Hey, AJ. Well, we just actually got here, so we're gonna find out. And Jim, we're gonna go trucking. Sorry, I know it's been several minutes since you sent that. Hey, James. Happy 2024 indeed. Hopefully the new year brings us some new stuff, you know? Alright, so right here, Christian. Good place to get shot right here. So what we're gonna do to make sure we don't immediately lose 6 million credits, you know, might lose our Nikes, but no credits. We're gonna get on here, pretend we've bought our cargo, and then back off. Because, yeah, it's 6.3 million. Okay, no one shot me. I don't see anybody coming up to shoot me. AJ, they did. They did. Now it's time to buy. And yeah, Muzz has a point. You can always buy barrel. Barrel's always a good run. Almost nobody is going to be camping that run either. So you can always make money with barrel. You know, that looked like I was going to be able to jump into it a lot easier when I was on it. There we go. And nobody's rocking up. AJ, I think it may have been for literally every other place but Pickersfield. You know, Akron, I used to sell so many of those DDR pads when I worked at GameStop. Oh, man. Okay. I need to rant about GameStop. Today, I took the kid into GameStop to buy him a game before he went on this little trip for today. And, like, I didn't want to go to GameStop, but that's what he chose. He wanted to go to GameStop. And, it's been a minute since I've been inside one. And, like, you know, I used to work at one for years and years and years. And, like, I know they've gone downhill, but really walking around inside one today, it was so awful. Like, okay, listen, I went through a lot of bad stuff as a kid. But at least I didn't have to suffer a crummy, dying GameStop, you know? Like, they were really in their heyday back then. Hey, Keel! Oh, Hughes, I'm sorry, man. Hughes, where are you loading up at? If you don't mind me asking. And James, kinda, sorta. Alright, so the relation is a friend's nephew? He's cared for by his aunt. I think I got that right. But yeah. Yeah, exactly, Brianna. Like, it's just so... Like, I walk in. The floors are absolutely filthy. Their hours have been... Okay. They're open from 11 to 2. What are those hours? 11 to 2. That is 3 hours. Why are you only open 3 hours? They have one person working. Almost nothing on the shelves. They had a couple of transformers. I'm looking around, and the transformers are spread out in like 3 or 4 places. The shelves are just so threadbare. And, yeah, AJ, like, going into GameStop, honestly, it was like meeting a childhood friend and then finding them on the street trying to, like, get $1 for meth. Like, they have fallen so far. I mean, Akron, there's nothing to steal. I mean, aside from, like, boxes of Pokemon cards. hold up, hold up, hold up. Nope, that was almost a bad. Yeah, exactly, Muzz. I mean, you know, the kids are on vacation right now, but GameStop is clinging to life. But he wanted Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, which is a mouthful. And so I'm asking, like, hey, do you guys have Pokemon Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX? Like, no, we don't. It's like, oh, of course. Like, but lady looks it up for me. And the one in Mablevale has one, which is like a 20-minute drive. Like, you know what? I better call them before I go that way. So I call the guy, and he's like, yeah, I got it. Computer says I do. It's like, oh, computer says you. Could you double check before I make the drive? And he checks, and it turns out he don't have it. Oh, Jim, you can. But I was trying to get it for him before he left, because they're going to drive back home. And I wouldn't be able to get it before he drove back home. I was trying to get it for him, you know, before all that. Like, we still can. It's not the same, though, you know. But he ended up going with Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Honestly, I think that's probably going to be a bit way too mean to him. But we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, Brianna. Yeah, GameStop bought out a lot. Kind of like Movie Gallery. You guys remember when Movie Gallery bought all, like, the mom and pop rental places and then immediately died? You know, Raymond, I have not. Squirrel actually reminded me earlier. So I might as well take them right now before I make the jump. How about that? I know, Drop. Well, you know, the computer doesn't know when bad inventory happens. Meds have been taken, though. But yeah, Jim, I'm gonna be honest, I think I probably spent way too much on the kid this trip, but it was nice to see him happy. It was nice to see a kid enjoy themselves. You got a bunch of Pokemon cards. And he doesn't play with the Pokemon cards, he just likes to collect them. Yeah, Brianna, like, that's the thing. You get older, you get jaded. It's nice to see joy on a child. Also, Knox, it's good to see you, man. Sorry, you kind of caught me in a rant, buddy. Sorry for taking so long to say hi. It is good to see you. And I hope you're doing well too, man. Of course, Raymond. I mean, Drophammer Google is always in the room with me. But I used to work at GameStop, and I know what happens when you have bad bookkeeping. Actually, I worked with a guy who thought if he took a game from home that traded in for $10, and then just took a game home that sold for $10, then it was even, and he didn't have to worry about trading it in. He could just take whatever game he wanted to. And that messed up our inventory a lot. He didn't last too long. Yeah, curious. God, he got a whole bunch of packs for Christmas from me. And he ended up with... I'm trying to remember all the names. Like, I know my Pokemons, but I don't know all my Pokemons. But I know he got like a foil Charizard. He got like a Rayquaza V. I'm not sure what the V thing is now. And now they're doing a whole bunch of these Pokemon full art cards, and they're beautiful. Like, he got like a full art Mareep, and it's like, I don't know why Mareep needs full art, but okay, I'll take it. You know, that's nice. I know there's gonna be at least 3 or 4 kids out there that like Mareep. Hey, Disco. Yeah, exactly, Arcturius. Also, yesterday, I took him out to a little play place. You know, it has like the little child casino games, go-karts, a maze, a weirdly fun maze that took him like half an hour to solve. You know, Keel, I could probably use some fighter coverage at Pickers Field. Hey, Michelle. Good to see ya. How's Christmas been? Hey, any of you guys get anything fun or cool for Christmas, or just have like a decent holiday? Yeah, Arcturius, Pickers Field. Although it's probably going to be a good half hour before I get back out there. Yeah, Raymond, it's huge. Like, it uses the same map, but it's still gargantuan, I believe. And honestly, watching him play Pokemon really made me want to get a Switch again. I had one, but it was stolen. And it was a Switch Lite. I would love to get a Switch again. Play some of the Pokemon. Because I know they've done a lot of remakes recently. Dive back into Diamond and Pearl. Have we had a recent remake of Gold and Silver? Nice, Disco. What did you go with? Tell us about this processor.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Landing gear down.
Ooh, Michelle VKBs. That is nice. Well, I ended up with a few Transformers t-shirts and a wonderful Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Optimus Prime. It was a beautiful transformation and absolutely very minimal kibble. Like, I don't think I have seen an Optimus with less kibble since, like, a Masterpiece Optimus Prime. And even then, that's kind of suspect. For those of you who don't know, kibble is like when a Transformer has extra stuff hanging off in robot mode, like, you know, car parts and things like that. The term is kibble.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Nice, AJ. You know, I still got to put up my bobblehead. And that gift pack was really nice. Oh, guitars, I'm sorry to hear you're getting sickly. Kid was coughing a little bit before he left. I hope I'm not gonna get sick. Wait, Ken, when are these OLED switches? Is the OLED switch already out? And I remember Ogre Battle. Oh, Rogue Trader, man. I need to... I want to give Rogue Trader a go, but I've got so many games that I need to touch. Ken, I don't know if your fleet's ever going to be finished, dude. Like, I don't think it's ever going to be finished. Yeah, Raymond, like, I've seen the, I want to say, like, the Air Temple, like, the one that's really high up. That has, like, the Sky Snake or the Sky Dragon. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You know, I try to be a smooth operator. Yeah, sorry, guitars. It's like, okay, alright. You know when you see Transformers toys and they got, like, all the extra car parts hanging off the back or things like that? For whatever reason, it's called kibble. Yeah, Keel, that'll work. I mean, honestly, I think a Corsair is enough to keep anybody away. Ken, how much is the OLED Switch? Like, I'm not going to be able to get a Switch anytime soon. But... like, is there any differences besides it being OLED? Because, like, they're Switch games. So I'm not looking for the peak, you know... Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Hey, Justin. Oh, guitars. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear about the missus. I hope she gets over it soon, and I hope it's very light for you. You know, Ken, you say that. You say that, but you know there's gonna be at least like 5 or 6 absolutely fancy ships that come out this year. And suddenly you're going to look at your fleet and think, you know, maybe you could expand that fleet just a little bit more. Oh, yeah, Brianna. Heck yes. Okay. Okay. All right, Brianna. I don't know how far you're in, but who's your favorite companion? And why is it Karlak? Hey, Amfort, it's good to see ya. Oh, did they, Raymond? Well, how much is a... you know, I'm just gonna look at it. I'm just gonna look at it. I can't afford it.
Now arriving.
That's not bad. $3.50 on Amazon. That's not bad at all.
Transportation service provider for the Arcor Metropolitan Network.
That is good looking. Oh, Keel. Jeez, Keel. I thought you were the one needing money. Hey, CG. And yeah, curious. Let me get a party together. And guitars, I'm not trying to buy any ships. I'm trying to stick with what I got. Ah, that's fair, Brianna. Well, out of all the people you've got so far, who's your favorite? And also, Did you start with with an origin character, or did you make your own? And if you made your own, did you go Dark Urge? Justin, 50 pounds of water. My God, dude. How quickly did you do that? There's no more. And now I've got to go find... And it reset me to the top. Okay. Motherfig, I'm just going to go ahead and preemptively send you a, what do you call those? An invite. You don't have to accept if you don't want to. I'm just sending it. You know, Knockanox, I never actually put Jahira in my party. I should. However, no major spoilers since Brianna just got the game. Justin, how did you lose 50 pounds of water in 3 days? You toss it out a window? Oh, no. Look at that. That's gotta be minimum price. I think we finally hit minimum price. Well, we're gonna have to walk around Area 18 for a little bit. Yeah, sure thing, AJ. You know, Ken, the only time I change my resolutions is on my computer. I mean, AJ, you still can. You just gotta wait 10 minutes. 30K? Can't be in a 30K, can we? And Gideon, it's good to see you. Ah, gotcha, Justin. Well, January 9th, I've got a doctor's appointment. Justin, are you feeling okay after that? Like... Oh no, I've done a terrible thing. I've done a terrible, no good thing. I mean, Ken, it's true. I don't think I've ever actually made a resolution. There we go. There we go. Oh, Gideon, I am sorry, dude. I'm so very sorry. You know, Coyote, I've been hearing a lot of that about the buffer not working. You know, Motherfig, I think we suffered this the other day. I wonder if there's just some sort of, You do have a Moby Glass, right? I'll send another one. Let's see if that one goes through. Yeah, Brianna, I really shouldn't jump around. You know, guitars, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Like, if I should start doing bunkers, or working on my ERTs, or... Good deal, Motherfig. Alright, now we can sell. Didn't have to wait too long at all. Oh, also for Christmas, Apple Crow got me the game Boat Crew, which I haven't got to play a whole lot. I put in a couple of hours here and there, but it's been incredibly fun. I hate it, and I'm gonna keep playing it. Yeah, guitars, you want to be pirates? Well, if we want to be pirates, we've got to have quantum interdiction capability. Yeah, Gideon. It's by the same group that did Bomber Crew. And, the other game. Yeah, Maleficus, it's fun, but man, it slaps you down. You gotta really gauge what encounters you can take very quickly. Gideon, like a PT boat, like a World War II patrol boat. And you can participate in, you know, huge battles with destroyers and minesweepers and the like. Hey! CG, thank you, man. Thank you, CG. Oh man, chicken fried steak don't sound half bad. Hey man, thank you for watching and tuning in and just being nice, you know? Just being nice. Thank you. You know, Brianna, I am here in ArtCorp. I should go ahead and buy a Mantis. I might do that. I'm gonna stay on the train. I'll go back and buy a Mantis. Because if we're gonna do pirate things, we gotta pirate right. Well, Gideon, you're on a boat. They're ships. You know. Ah, the Antares. Yeah, guitars. Mantis, Cutlass Blue, and the Antares. The Antares needs a second person. Thank you, CG. Seriously, thank you, man. Yeah, but Gideon, it's a PT boat, not a PT ship. I mean, that's what we call it over here, though. That might just be a language difference. Brianna, I think it... Oh, kid.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, kid. Thank you, man. I like this chicken fried steak Friday. Thank you, Ken. And Brianna, I think it just has the dampener, like the blue, because the Mantis can do both.
Now arriving.
Well, AJ, it apparently sounds like we want to go do pirating today. Why is that so loud? You know what we could do? All right. How about... I'm at the wrong... Gosh dang it. I'm at the wrong place. Okay, guitars, how about this? How about we pirate people coming from Houston to ArtCorp to sell their RMC? And we hold them up for $1. How does that sound? $1. I just want $1. You know, Mal, I would like to say yes, it does. Usually I'm sorry, hold on. What? Did you guys just hear someone dropping like a rap sample track? You know, Seneth, you're probably right. You know what, Seneth? I'll take that bet. I will take that bet. I think they will pay the $1. Whee! Alright, so we'll probably need someone to jump between Rappel and Picker's Field to look for people running cargo. That way we can get a heads up. Oh yeah, Gideon, I remember we have papers. I ran into them once at Korea. I shot them, and then I felt really bad.
Now arriving.
And then, like, I came back and they inspected my ship, decided that I did have papers, and overall it was a very fun experience. I really loved the We Have Papers guys. I would love to see them again. Yeah, sure thing, AJ. Gideon, he should. The We Have Papers guys was great. He gets my seal of approval. I took the long way. The Mantis is for sale here, right? Like, I'm gonna feel real silly if I get in here and it turns out it's at Lorville. You know, Gideon, maybe I should ask them what they got for the holidays. I'm sorry, do they not have... No! Turns out I gotta go to Lorville. Can you try to revive? Nope. Okay. I was gonna try to revive the dead body. That was... Oh, that was weird to watch. That was really weird to watch. Gideon, I believe he was backspacing so he could travel. You know, Brianna, I have encountered a lot of awkward naked men in my life, and it still never gets easier.
Torpedo burrito.
Hey! Holy crap! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry, Chris, I realized that was a very awkward thing to segue from.
All major commercial areas of our culture is business travel.
And I'll explain in a little bit, but... Thank you. Thank you for that so much.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear.
And also to explain, Chris and Muzz, when I worked at a pharmacy, I used to deliver to nursing homes and patients that were on hospice and things like that. And anyway, turns out when people get older, they're a lot less concerned about being clothed in front of people. Like, they'll just answer the door and they'll be stark naked. I remember delivering to one lady. She was just sunbathing in the window with nothing on but a smile. And it's like, oh, just put it down over there. And it's like, yes, you baked potato looking person.
Now arriving.
So I've seen a lot of seen a lot of skin. Seen a lot of flesh. And yeah, get in. Although, like I said, I had to pour it all into my car, which I probably won't get back until sometime after the new year.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport.
Yeah, clothes definitely become optional. You know, like, I'm not blaming anybody. You know, it gets hot.
We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Welcome to the
Just, you know, Maleficent, like, it just, the skin becomes potatoey, you know?
It takes all
And,
of us working together to keep our corps safe
Hey,
and secure.
Coyote!
Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Thank you, Coyote. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Coyote. Why do I still have a Rambler? I gave that away.
Visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a benefit.
I gave that ship away.
Stay.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following place.
You know, AJ, I feel like I should rework that and just make various versions of that. Make like a Valentine's Day one, a President's Day one. Yeah, Artex got that Rambler. Also, good to see you, Artex. I'm gonna fly it anyway. Yeah, Artex won the Rambler. Yeah, Artex. Artex, I'm stealing it back. It was all a scam. Yeah, guitars, I'm gonna go pick up a Mantis. And then anyone else can bring whatever they want. A hauler, maybe one or two fighters. That's right, Tom. It's good to see you, by the way.
Clear to launch.
You know, Shelby, I was born a rambling man. I mean, Muzz, you might be right. They may have just given me one to play around with on the account for a patch. Yeah, it's like, by the way, I'm gonna need this charged back. Like, I'm gonna do thousands of dollars in giveaways and then charge them back. Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. Oh, that was an interesting voice to hear. Who snuck in with me? Did you guys just hear that? Or is that party chat? That might be party chat. That might very well be party chat if someone's using it. Ah, it is. Sorry, I can barely hear you. You know, Chris, I thought I heard a rat too. It's about to go. I was about to go pump a bunch of holes into my ship. I mean, you know, it's not even my ship, so... Yeah, exactly, Coyote. It's like, I'm pretty sure I watched the door go up, but let's double check. Let's double check. You know, Mal, I would love to see like a cargo cutter. All right, good deal, Artex. Good deal. Well, if you don't mind me borrowing it for a moment. Yeah, I was about to pop a bunch of holes into Artex's ship. Sorry, Artex. Man, you know... OLED switch don't look that bad. Sorry, I'm just looking at it online while I'm in Quantum. Alright, alright. What all Pokemon games do they put on Switch? I'm gonna start thinking about this. Oh, hey, they brought back, yeah, Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, ram it like a super cutter. Like scissors. Nice, Tom. Wait, are these the only games they've got for it? They've got to have more, right? Didn't they remake Red and Blue? Or was that Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu? You know, Brianna, I think I do have my knife. I love my knife. Tom, I love the ghoulish green paints, man. Actually, I guess while I'm going, I can double check. Pretty sure I've got my knife. Knife! Knife to meet you. You know, we should have knife fights. Like, that's a good stab, you know? That's a good stab. Oh, Artex, this is the old, this is the old 2018 CitizenCon knife. Actually, I think I might have two of them. That's a good knife. Yeah, Gideon, I feel like Duel of the Fates should be playing as I'm using the knife. And Tom, I do know how to play Knifey Spoony. Right, Brianna? I'm gonna go do knife fights. I really enjoy shouting knife to meet you while stabbing things. Not that I stab things a lot. More of a punchy kind of guy. But sometimes a knife says what your fists are meaning. That's it, AJ. You know, AJ, I really do enjoy using the cutlass in Starfield. Oh, CG. Okay, speaking of one-liners, on Christmas Day, later in the evening, I did watch both Die Hard and Last Action Hero. And I will say that I was convinced that Die Hard is a Christmas movie because it does play relevant Christmas music in relevant scenes. And then I watched Last Action Hero for the first time, which was actually a really great follow-up to Die Hard, because a lot of Die Hard references in that. Get in, not yet. Not yet. Oh no, AJ, gold's been super easy at Area 18. It's the RMC that's a pain. Yeah, Artex, it was great. Also, I made a little purchase for myself about a week ago. And it finally arrived today. And those purchases would be both Laserdisc movies. One of them being Space Truckers on Laserdisc. And then one movie I've never seen, Theodore Rex. And if you've never seen the trailer for Theodore Rex, go ahead and go check it out. I'll wait. It looks like an absolute travesty, but I had to have it. Oh man, Christian, I love Space Truckers. Such a great movie. Yeah, Interpork. Man, I love Interpork. Nice, Typhoons. Can you tell us what it is, or is it a secret? It is Game Crouton. It's Whoopi Goldberg as a future cop that has to team up with a dinosaur that looks like a, it's supposed to be a T-Rex, but it looks like it came off the set of Dinosaurs, like it was Dinosaurs test footage. And I thought the movie was made in the 80s. Turns out it's 1996. Which explains a lot about the movie. No! Failure! Oh, well. Can't win them all. Hey, Daniel. You know, Akron, that's what I've heard a lot of. It seems like a really polarizing movie. Like, I've heard people saying it's either the best thing they've ever seen or was a complete disappointment. And I don't know, maybe it's like a Zack Snyder thing. Maybe you just have to really be a fan of, like, Zack Snyder's, like, work. Which I get it. Like, I'm not a huge fan of like, Wes Anderson stuff. But people love Wes Anderson. So maybe that's it. Yeah, AJ, like, I landed like a baked potato, and nothing happened to that ship. You know, Daniel, it wasn't too bad. I've been entertaining some friends and family for the last few days, which is why I've been gone. Yeah, Val, I'm sorry, Artex.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Well, Akron, isn't it like already on streaming? It is, right? Like it's not a movie theater thing, right? I have not, Chris. And yeah, Muzz. It's just very easy to condense things down to us or them. You don't have to think. There's not too many nuances. Nuances are very painful to the brain. And it's just so easy when you've got an enemy that is just very easy to not have to think about. That's why zombies took off so much. You know, Daniel, I did. I got me a really, really lovely War for Cybertron Trilogy Optimus Prime. Some of the most beautiful, luxurious transformation that I've ever seen.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Artex, what? Huh. Okay, so it's on your account. Have you got to fly it yet?
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the fleet.
Ah, gotcha, Akron. You know, Mal, maybe you're right. I do kind of want a potato. Like a baked potato would be really nice. Oh, Brianna. So I haven't got to watch these yet. I just got these today. But I am really enjoying my Laserdisc player still. Like, it is quite fun. Was it Knockernox? Oh, I believe it. Why is that so loud? Artex, I may have stolen your Rambler. Why is this so loud? Yeah, Tom, you got time to walk your dogs, man.
You are clear to launch.
Artex. Whoops, there we go. AJ, sometimes you hit a 20-minute refresh. Like if it was at 0, sometimes it'll take up to 20 minutes to do a refresh just because of the way the numbers work. So that could be it too. Yeah, Adam, it's got a pretty good view. Oh, AJ, I'm sorry. Oh, game, I've got that one too. But man, Space Truckers is a fun movie. I think it's actually free on YouTube right now. But I would definitely suggest taking a look at it. You know, Raymond, I could see a little bit of it. Yeah, sure thing, Adam. But I would prioritize sleep, if you can. Sleep is a nice thing, and sadly these days, a rare thing. Let's see how much a used Switch would be. Someone's selling a Switch Lite. It's a bit scuffed up. Selling for $170. Biker, right now we're in a Mantis. Hey, Apple, there he is. The man of the hour. You know, Apple, I gotta say, that boat crew game is really fun. I'm absolute pants at it sometimes, but it is incredibly fun. Yeah, Russell, I actually heard from him on Christmas. You gotta remember, he lives in the UK, so a lot of the times, by the time I'm streaming, he's kind of wrapping up his evening. Well, Apple, we decided that we are going to pirate people and hold them up for $1. $1. All right about there. All right. Biker Moonhopper is in the UK. Alright, we're gonna sit right here. And if you guys are jumping to me, I'm gonna wait to activate the QED. Because that way we don't have anyone seeing where it is. Oh, Apple, I don't. I just recently discovered that there was a zoom feature with binoculars. Although I will say, Apple, using artillery in the game is absolutely pants. I hate how it becomes more sensitive the further out you go with it. Yeah, Daniel, it's the Mantis. Yeah, no worries, AJ. Russell, we're in PU. Wait till AJ gets here. Tom, it is $1 in well, it can't, you know, if I get two more, I could get a hot dog. Russell, I just bought it. With, oh, no, Waffle's back. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to move this poor kid. Waffle, if you can hang out on your bed, that will be so much better, buddy. Honestly, Brianna, it's gonna take $3. And yeah, AJ, Waffle, the cat. Tell you what, you guys want to see this cat? I will post a picture of this cat in stream chat, and you can see what this furball looks like, especially when he's in my way. Yes, Waffle, I'm talking about you. There are pictures of him in stream chat. You cannot see his girth, but he takes up a lot of space and likes to lay in inconvenient places. Okay, that's a dampener activate. Got a snare charge. Oh, Raymond, I didn't name him. Hey, Moss, Merry Christmas. I like how if I hit V, I can actually see AJ's name on radar. Oh, Gideon, I know, especially because I feed him. And he's up on my desk. All right, come on. No, Waffle, buddy. Waffle, I love you, but I need to shoot people. Hold on. Waffle, come on. Waffle. Oh, Biker, I'm sorry. For whatever reason, Stream Elements is not liking that word. I need to go delete that, I think. Come on, Waffle, get up. Come on. You are... Okay, you know what? If you can be very still, Waffle, I guess I don't need the lower half of my screen. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Hey, Logan, good to see you, man. Oh, Justin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Waffle, that's... No, that's... Waffle, that is thrust. Stop it. Okay, I can't even see the button to... Okay, there we go. And Waffle stood up even. Waffle. Buddy. I need you to move. Oh no, he's not banned, AJ. It just deletes that one message. It just literally just deletes. It doesn't actually do anything else. And yeah, Brianna, like, okay, he's figured out how to open the door to get in here. And I need to block it with progressively heavier and heavier items. It's just, he gets more aggressive about shoving the items away and then getting in. And like, if I don't pet him constantly, that's when he gets on the keyboard. But he's literally standing in front of my monitor right now. Hold on. You know what? I'm actually going to take a picture of him right now. Hey, Waffle. Waffle. Of course you're not going to look at me. Waffle. Okay, alright. Now you can see what he looks like right now. This second. In front of my monitor. Being annoying. Waffle, that's my thrust! Oh my god, Waffle, please stop. You know, Brianna, that might not be a bad idea, but the attention isn't there. And Waffle, why do you keep going for A? He keeps going for the A key. You know, Gideon, I actually have no idea. He just showed up one day, begged to come inside, and he's been here ever since. He's a little fatty is what he is. You know, Brianna, I changed my my keybind specifically for that. Hey, Sparkplug. Good to see you, man. Also, Knots, I'm so sorry. I saw your message earlier, and it is good to see you, buddy. I think you caught me in a ramble at the time. Yeah, Tom, like this cat, you know, for being a street urchin, he's quite luxurious. Oh, Gideon, he does. In fact, when I walk into the kitchen in the morning, that's all he does. It's just meow, 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 meow. Okay, well, there's guitars. All he does is meow, 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 meow. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nods. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you or didn't see it. And thank you, Nods. Thank you, Sparkplug. You know, Coyote, I feel like the cats did it. Like, they just showed up, they were cute enough, and people went, aww. Oh yeah, Gideon, watching TV, up here when doing stream stuff, or at the computer. He just kind of loves attention and food. He wants everything. He stole part of my Pop-Tart the other day. Like, little jerk took my Pop-Tart. He demands all foods. Biker, not yet. I kind of got burned out on a lot of the superhero movies. Waffle, that was my keyboard. Yes, Waffle. I guess I can pet you while we wait for people to rob. Oh, Akron, I'm sorry. I've definitely had my fair share of flea bags. It's always nice to take them in and watch them go from being a little ragamuffin to being the house ragamuffin. You know, Artex, I guess if I get real desperate, I know where my next money-making schemes are. Coyote, no! See, Brianna, I think that's what my issue was. Like, so, okay, here's when I realized that it's passed me by. I had seen Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. And then, you know, I saw the whole Endgame and whatnot. And when Guardians of the Galaxy 3 came out, I saw that. Mostly because I wanted to test the theater before Rise of the Beast, so I could, you know, see if it was worth watching it there. Anyway, there were so many things that happened in other movies and other shows that I had no idea what was going on in what was supposed to be the sequel to 2. Like, suddenly there's someone who's back, but they're different, so they don't know anyone on the ship, and a bunch of other things. And honestly, it kind of almost felt like I was watching a Venture Brothers episode, but not a good one. And you know, maybe it's just because I didn't have the context that happened in all the other shows and movies, but it just felt like a sequel should be able to be self-contained in its own series. Yeah, exactly, Adam. Like, you gotta read these other comics and know what's happening in this comic, and yeah. Exactly, Phaedrus. Like, okay, even the Transformers series that I just picked up, it's got a prequel. There's like 6 or 7 issues of that. And I don't feel like doing that. I'm just gonna stick with Transformers. I'll buy it for this run, and then who knows if I'll do it again. So now, again, that's just my opinion. And also, I don't have a big connection to these characters like people who do that, you know, grew up with the comic books. Now, like, you know, once Deathlock makes it into a movie, oh, heck yes, I'm there. I want to see Deathlock in a movie. I mean, Brianna, how do you top Endgame, though? Like, Grimace got all the shiny rocks. He dusted some people. Then they went back in time and undusted people. Like, how do you top that? I don't think you can. Like, everything else is just kind of like a straight-to-video, you know, like, okay. You remember the movie Anastasia? Where, like, a princess with amnesia, a rogue, and a bard fight a lich and his familiar. Like, where do you go from that? So, like, they made, like, Bartok Saves the Circus or whatever it was. Bartok the Magnificent. And, you know, it was okay, it was fun, but, like, there was just no danger. Like, how do you top Mr. Snaps his fingers with the shiny rocks? Yeah, like, you know, Deadpool would be fun, because That's how Disney collects a few extra dollars by making fun of itself. Hey, Code, it's good to see you, man. Happy New Year. Which, I mean, they had 10 years of movies. Like, that's a great run. Although, if there's only like 30 people in... Waffle, can I get to F1, please? Thank you. His paunch is overflowing onto the keyboard. Okay, if there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, so we might actually have 80 or so people in here. Probably folded from another server. I am still... Yeah, no, I'm still transmitting angrily. I don't know if we're gonna get anybody. I guess I'll look away from the screen and look at Switch games now. Darn, I was kind of hoping that would, you know, get the, get the universe to here and drop me a nice ship to pirate. Phaedrus, I'm parked at the very end point of jumping to ArcCorp from Hurston. Oh, Val, everyone knows where to go now. Yeah, Brianna, I don't blame them. Oh my god, they put Skyrim on Switch? Why? Waffle, you are very close to F12. Wait, oh my god, hold up. We got a new Katamari. I do enjoy Katamari. Undertale. I never played Undertale. You know, Brianna, that's not a bad idea. I've never actually used Snare Plan. Raymond, whatever do you mean? I was only going to charge $1. Honestly, I just want to make sure I get it right, you know? Nice, Tom. I think. That's it, Phaedrus. You know what? Maybe we should pull people out of Quantum. Say hello, and then let them go on their own. Oh, Waffle. Why? Please stop getting taller. Please. Come on, Waffle. Lay down. Or something. Or stand halfway on... Waffle, no, do... No, Waffle. No, that's my water. I'm gonna have to move this cat. I'm gonna have to move this cat. Christian, I have not. In fact, I still haven't got to play my first Battletech game. Kid, I'm being nice. He's stealing my water. And he's standing directly in front of my monitor. I can't even tell. Come on, lay down. Lay it. There you go. No, don't get. Yeah, Keel, he sure does. And now his tail is... No. You stay away. Okay. You know, Motherfig, you might be onto something there. Actually, what would be a better thing is if I jumped closer to ArcCorp. Do I get enough fuel? Actually, I should be fine. Tom Alinar is guitars. Well, Drop, he's caused me a few issues. He's being mostly okay today. And yeah, Justin, I showed him in the stream chat in the Discord. I could, if you give me a second, I could haul a picture over right quick, and you could see what it looked here. Give me a second. I will, how could I do this? How could I do this? Alright, hold on. This is gonna be a real rink-a-dink way to do this, but I will show Waffle to you. Let's see. Am I doing this right? Here we go. All right. See if we can blow this up some. This is what this cat looks like when he's blocking my view. And this is when he's doing big yawns, big stretches, big yawns. And as you can see, he is in my way. Because that's, of course, what he would do. Yeah, Muzz, I'm not getting a lot of bites. Not a lot of bites at all. You know, Coyote, he actually has a lot of cardboard boxes. I bought him a welcome mat for Christmas. He does this thing where he likes to aggressively, you know, do the whole scratching post thing. And he's had these cardboard toys, and they don't last long. But I notice he likes to run outside and attack the welcome mat. So I got a second welcome mat, and I left it inside. And every time he walks by it, he has to aggressively attack it and then continue on his way. Like, he is, like, compelled to do it. That's alright, Guitars. Hey, sometimes you get a bite, sometimes you don't. Yeah, Akron. He's got some chompers. He definitely has some chompers. I do, Coyote. I also have a cat bed. And he is ignoring both of them for being near me. I mean, I can't blame him. He's enjoying himself, I guess, you know? Oh, Russell, I don't blame you at all. I was just going to ask for $1. Maybe. Maybe we should try finding them. I mean, obviously, Guitars, I ain't the best pirate myself. Oh yeah, OM1 is actually a pretty good idea. You know, Guitars, I don't know if this cat has had paper bags. Maybe I should go buy something and get him a paper bag. Oh, but Akron, where would they, actually, Brios doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Oh, Raymond, that wouldn't be fair. Kill, Guitars, and AJ already have, eyes on where I'm at all times. Oh yeah, Justin, he's a long-haired cat. He is a furball. In fact, about every week he coughs up a hairball. And sometimes he throws up because he gets so excited he eats too fast. In fact, he did that to me earlier today, didn't you, Waffle? We might have a bite. Oh, Ramen, he gets brushes, but he constantly cleans himself. He does it loudly, too. And Brianna, that's not a bad idea. I might have to do that. All right. Why can I not target? There's guitars. I cannot target that C2 for some reason. How did you get in? 1 second, I'll take a look, because I know as soon as I look away, something's going to happen. That is a Redeemer. That's not the C2 at all. Well, deactivate that. Well, we tried. We tried. Runs to the ground and then logs out. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, Muzz, I'll take a look. Here, I can actually look now. See all these wonderful cats. Oh, Muzz, that's a cat right there. Those are nice cats. Oh, Gideon. That's a beautiful coat on that one. All right. Well, we'll try. Let's see. It's about 70. So that should be right. No, that's repel. Pickers. There we go. Hey! Gutierrez, good to see you, man.
Merry Christmas.
Good to see you, man. Oh, I'm sorry you missed it on the F8. It'll come back, though. Thank you, Gutierrez. Good to see ya. How was boot camp? How did that one go? Did you survive it okay? Oh, you don't let people give you any sort of, hello. Navy is a great place. Let's see. Anything nice? Game rules. Oh, man. Well, maybe we could bust it open. I know it says there's no cargo, but we can always double check. Shame too. It's not a bad looking C2. I mean, aside from the missing tail wings. Although it's going to take me forever to get through this. Is that shield even going down? Nice, Crouton. Yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with the Navy at all. Navy's good stuff. Hey, look at it this way. Anybody mess with you about being in the Navy? Like, think about everybody else. Like, infantry, they're gonna walk around everywhere. Like, you're on a boat, man. Air Force, what's the last engagement they had? A balloon? Always got something to do in the Navy. Oh, Raymond, that won't work unless it's been soft-deathed. But actually, I might be able to, where is the button? There it is. You guys like that? Do you know you can open the button on the C2 from a cockpit? Well, nothing good. We tried. We tried. Yeah, beer time. That's my super secret technique. You can do that to any of the Hercules, the 400i, basically anything that uses that digital pad. And Senneth, you're welcome to it. In fact, there. Tell you what, Senneth. How about we sit here while you munch this thing? For safety. I'll even go inside and shut the shields off so you can munch it. Unless you just want to blow it up. Crouton, I don't think I did. Like, as long as you're just using interact, you can hit the cockpit button from, well, the open button from any cockpit. No, Senneth, I don't need any. I'm sitting on 30 million that I don't know what to do with. Alright, Senneth, let me get inside. Shut down the shields. That was an aggressive, an aggressive loss of altitude. And a reclaimer that did not result in a collision. I am impressed. All right, now let me get out of this thing before you you munch it. Yeah, Raymond? Oh, that's fair. Maybe I should give it all away. That way I've got something to work for. Yeah, see, this isn't illegal. We're just cleaning up the area. Hey, Steltech. We found an abandoned C2 at Pickers Field. Sadly, no cargo. But with the power of a reclaimer, plenty of RMC and CM. Just gotta turn off the engines, the shields. An 890? What am I gonna do with an 890? I mean, Senneth, it still looked cool. A power, I know you do if you're inside like a Gladius. Oh, Crouton, the Phoenix is nice. Like, it needs to be reworked a bit, because it's an old design. And it was rushed a bit. What's wrong, Adam? You don't like the ladder? Alright, Senneth, you are good to go. Here, I'll send you a party invite. Yeah, it's been illegally parked. That's it. It's illegally parked. So it'll be broken down into its base components, and it can be picked up later. Where's Senneth? I literally just saw you in the list. Or not on the list, but in game. You're right here. Am I silly? Let me get some air, and we'll investigate. Ah, that must be why. Alright. Well, Senneth, I'll stay out of your way. There you go. You know, Raymond, there's actually a whole group that does that. Like, they set it up where they ask people to come on board in clothes, not like armor and whatnot. That way they can't, like, really bring guns. Yeah, Gutierrez, you can get an invite, man. As long as it actually shows up and doesn't do to you what it does to Senneth. Although I am sadly going to be going fairly soon. Okay, that's killed. That's Mother Fig. That is a giant reclaimer about to eat a C2. I think so, Brianna. Like, I know there's another org that's pretty much all they do. Is look for new players and then give them, like, star tours or whatever. Yeah, go for it, AJ. Do you want accompaniment? Accompaniment. Look at that claw. Look at that claw. Tom, it's an issue where you can be in the game, but you're not on the list. Oh, it turned shields off. Does the power need to be shut down also? I mean, if so, I can run in and do it. Hey, Michael. Well, tell you what, AJ, if you've got the fuel for it, do a roundabout jump. Don't go straight. Because you might run into someone doing the exact same thing we were doing. Alright, Adam. I'm gonna take the elevator this time, just for you. Oh. I can't, because it's locked, right. Artex, you won't, as long as you have shields. Oh, come on, ladder. Yeah, guitars, go for it. Oh, Michael, I'm sorry, man. A lot of people getting sick right now. A lot of people getting sick.
Shields on. Systems off.
Alright, hopefully I can get out of this before I become baked goods. Oh god, I hear it. You know, James, I can. I just, a lot of the times I take the weekends so I can take time, you know? Or go check out cool things or whatever. I might do a stream on the weekend now since I've been gone for the last 3 days. Yeah, Crouton. I was really hoping I was gonna get out of there. Artex, you should actually survive. I've cooked myself outside of one. But I know if you're inside, like, a Gladius or something that doesn't have an interior, you die. Oh, Zenith, you do die if you're on board. Well, I appreciate you finding that out. Look at that. You can see that. It's just cooking it. It's being microwaved. Whoa! Oh, that's on me. That's on me. I was too close. I should not have been that close. Where is... There it is. There it is. Oh, Tom, I'm sorry. Look at this thing cooking. Wait, I just learned this lesson. I should... There we go. Yeah, AJ, I should have thought about that, you know. Ship may be hot. Yeah, Waffle? Is that a big stretch? Ah, yes. Get fur all over my keyboard. And now you're... Okay, there you go. Keel, how did you even open that port? Ah, I shot the top airlock. This is how you make a baked potato right here. Thing is still cooking. You know what? Let's go check Repel while the Sith is making food. It's Maker's Point. Zephyr. Repel. I mean, it is nice that it can hover here. Fly by Repel one last time, and then probably have to hang it up for the day. I was hoping we get somebody. Well, you know, Raymond, it doesn't tell you anymore if someone boards the ship. No more notification. Nice, Senneth. Well, sadly, I don't think we're gonna have anything here. That looks like... Never mind. Thought we had a headlight... Swear I keep seeing a headlight go off. But it might just be that lighting updating. Keel, how are you gonna get back in your own ship? And, how is Senneth gonna be able to take off? Ooh, didn't think about that, did you? Alright, yeah, nobody here. Yeah, go for it, Gideon. I'm gonna head back to Grim and then, probably log out. Let's see. I am gonna need fuel, though. I'm gonna get to her L1, refuel there. Yeah, Justin, eat some pie, man. Pie sounds good. Man, I need cannons to be good again. I really love the sounds of the FLs. Yeah, Russell. I sure am. Like, listen to that. That is so satisfying. What a sound. What a wonderful sound. Alright, grab some fuel, head back to Grim. I guess it's about time too. Waffle keeps progressively stretching more and more. It's making it harder to use my mouse.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Hey, nobody. Good to see ya. Ooh, Russell with Star Wars. And yeah, Raymond, have a good night, man. Sleep well. Honestly, we don't even have to land.
Is at 100%.
All right, on the Crusader. That didn't plot, did it? It did not. Oh, Raymond, I'm sorry, man. Well, hopefully you can sleep well. Well, yeah, Tom. I mean, I'm about to head out for the day, but, I mean, if anyone else is going to be around. You are more than welcome to. Yeah, Raymond, sleep well, man. You know, this isn't a bad little ship. I just wish there were more uses for it. Yeah, AJ, have a good one, man. And no, biker, sadly the lanes were very empty. Found a Redeemer, which woo at most 2 boxes. And there was an abandoned C2, which we hung around long enough where percent to eat with a reclaimer. So yeah, it's just been kind of sleepy today. Which we are also in that weird time between, like, Christmas and New Year's, so.
Motor fuel is at 50%.
I can imagine nobody. I'm kind of drained myself, man. That, and I guess everyone's getting fat off of, like, RMC and CM, so... There are only going to be a lot of trades going on right now. Which I get. I mean, I know I've ran plenty of RMC the last few weeks. Oh, guitars, I can imagine, man. It's pretty much all I do when I'm sick, is just lay in bed, trying to get over it. Like, even if it's just light. Oh, there's Grim. So OM1 is where everyone goes, huh? Hello. Abandoned. And no cargo. It's a nice banana yellow color on there. And the question is, can I do the same thing? Oops. Ah, from here. Where is the button? Is that supposed to be the button? Ooh, hasn't even animated. Ooh, I can't. Either that or I'm just too far away. Doubt there's anything cargo-wise, but I'd be a fool not to check. Oh, guitars, quesadilla sounds so nice. And yeah, nobody, aside from the buffer issues. And Ricardo, I guess I just got lucky. I don't have a thing for it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And Brianna, there's been a lot of it. You know, the SRV still has a thing where you can tow a ship to get paid for the Nine-Tail salvage mission. So that's part of it. And also, a lot of people, just as soon as they run into someone else, they Alt F4. Is this not gonna come down? Really? I guess it's borked. Well, we tried. And I can't do much with a Santaki Eye. Or a buck. So, I guess it's back to Grim we go. Justin, let me know how you feel about it. Say, Star Citizen's running kind of today too. Even Star Citizen's feeling the post-holiday funk. And all these ships. Yeah, Brianna, that is true. Like, at least it doesn't go poof. Now, what are these boxes that I saw in my hangar? Could have swore there was some in here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's see. We have to drop it, then pick it back up. Oh, come on. We're on a pad. Do the thing. Do the thing. Yeah, this server is having some issues. Yeah, crouton. Oh, nope. I just had it briefly. It only works when I jump. Are you... Okay, it works as long as I'm not touching the ground. Waffle, that's... Waffle, that's my... Ugh, come on, man. Okay. Yeah. Walking onto the landing pad stops it. As long as I'm on a ship or in the air... Oh, that's silly. Crouton, maybe. At this point, I'm kind of curious to know what's in here. A box of armor would probably actually, yeah, work better. But I'll just wait. Hold on. I'm in a ship. I can scan it. That'll be much easier. ETAM. And the other one is probably ETAM as well. Yeah, it looks like it. Well, alright. I suppose that we're gonna wrap it up there. I apologize that we didn't have anything super interesting happen today. Nice, Crouton. I've been stocking up on a lot of those myself. But alright. We're gonna... My god, look at this mess. Hey, Gutierrez. Oh, the double dog. You know what? I'll eat a double dog off the floor. I'm brave. Oh, thank you, Phaedrus. And thank you for the hot dog, Gutierrez. But alright. I want you guys to have a wonderful night. Enjoy yourselves. Might be a stream sometime this weekend, I'm not entirely sure, but we'll figure it out. So, have a good night, guys. Enjoy yourselves. As always, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.